Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode on the Flat Out Media channel. And today we are starting another new series, and seeing that F1 2018 Extreme Damage is currently broken, and I don't know when that mod is going to be updated again. We're going to go right in, and we're going to start a Motorsport Manager career. Now we're going to go short laps, American dollars, because there's no Canadian dollars, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. No mods. We're gonna go continue here, and we will be called Carter, and then Bear, and Day. We're gonna go random here. 11/11 1996. Why the heck not? North America, and we are Canadian. And we're gonna go and we're gonna try to make this hard by going unknown. We're gonna stick with all the standard appearance because that doesn't really matter. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to make this ultra hard on ourselves by going like this. And we're gonna be going into the European Racing Series because that's like the bottom tier. We're going to go ahead and continue. And our team name will be Flat Out Racing. And of course, we're going to be Canadian team with our style. I kind of like that style, so we're going to go with that. Team uniform, blah 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 blah, sure. Car livery. Some of these liveries are actually pretty neat. So, you know what? I think this one actually looks kind of sick, so we're gonna go with that. Sure, let's go ahead and let's continue. Have you finished editing your new team? Yes, we have. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with a high pressure start. We're gonna have a pre-built test track and a large starting financial package, but they're also gonna be very tricky to please, which should make it extra hard on us. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how we do. I know our drivers for sure won't be the best, and our car definitely won't be the best. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Now, of course, our goal is gonna be to try to get to like the top tier of racing, if you can even do that. So here we are. Let's go ahead and targets for the first season. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna say 8th for 14 million up front, or we're gonna say 10th. I mean, which gets us up to almost 30 million. Blah 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 blah. Thank you very much. So now that we have 29 million, what I'm gonna do right away, we're like way down on everything. We're 10th in just about every single department. But if we go here, our next race is going to be in the Black Sea. We go into calendar here. Top speed, acceleration, and high speed corners are going to be crucial. Now, we can't do rear wing because that's a spec part. So I'm going to go ahead and design a gearbox here. We're going to go ahead and acceleration and reliability both +10 here. And that should be good. That'll be completed 5 days before the race. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's build the part there for $1 million US. And then another thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here And we know that we're giving somebody an engine. I'm gonna assume that it'll be our primary driver, which I think has this one. Right. Yes, he does have... Yeah, he has a 081. So he's gonna be getting the new engine. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna improve performance on that. And then reliability. This gearbox is quite low, reliability wise. Along with, that one's also pretty unreliable. Performance wise, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna share a little bit here, and we're gonna go suspension. Along with that, we're gonna go half and half. And let's go ahead, and I think everything's pretty much set up now. Apparently, in headquarters, we're like the top on performance. Apparently, team-wise, drivers, yeah, okay. Staff. Now we're gonna go into scouting here, and we're gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna go back here, scouting. Let's see, we're gonna look for people that, I guess we can't sort by unsigned people. We're gonna go ahead and scout them. Along with them. And you know what? Philip is rather young. So there we go. We have 3 of those all ready to go. So let's go ahead and let's continue now. Oh, must respond. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's continue. And we're just going to simulate through the days here. Interview request with UKSN. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to accept this interview here. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're lucky enough to inherit 2 great drivers. The prediction seems fair, but I think that we're gonna... How did you end up with the job? Yeah, that one, sure. So let's go ahead and let's finish the interview here. Let's go ahead and go back to continue. There we go, designing the gearbox is now finished. We have 4 new mail. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. So now we can fit this new gearbox. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fit it to this car. We're gonna give Gomez the new gearbox here. And yeah, that seems pretty good. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna instantly go over here, improve parts. We're gonna want to take reliability off of that, put it on there. And in fact, we even want to take the reliability off of that and go like 9 and 1 to try to really improve reliability on that. Sponsor wise, we can go for slot 3. Sure. Second or above, you know what? Sure. Fixed payment for per race plus upfront payment. Yep. I'll take $450,000. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and let's continue. And we're traveling to the Black Sea now. One more sponsorship offer. A fixed payment. $200,000 upfront, $200,000 per race. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and take that right now. And mail wise, yeah, season opener, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna select that one. And yeah, let's just go ahead and let's head to the race. There's not much else we can do except for head to the race. As we are going to the Black Sea. This is a relatively neat track. Of course, in the tutorial it puts you straight into this. But seeing that I didn't select tutorial, gave us some time before the race, thankfully. Means that we could pump an extra part out and everything, which is nice and good. So practice-wise, I think I'm going to end up cutting this out. Practice. We're going to go ahead and feed back Andre and Jose. Car setup. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out the practice because it's just a lot of back and forth and everything. So guys, I will see you guys in a couple seconds at qualifying. Alright guys, so here we are after practice. I was able to get some stuff done. Hopefully the setups are alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue here. And I remembered that there isn't going to be qualifying. We're just jumping straight into the race here. Because, well, they prefer that apparently. So Andre Gomez is going to run super soft and race trim. And this person's going to run the same. Car setup wise, change setup. We're going to go back to this one. This is the second one. We're going to run super soft. This is an 18 lap race. 8 laps sounds good. Along with this one, so top speed, we're just making some very quick adjustments here. A little bit more towards understeer, and downforce needs to go back where it was, somewhere over there. So guys, let's go ahead. He's going to be running super softs too. He's only going to be running 7 laps of fuel. Let's go ahead and let's confirm that. And let's go ahead and let's head to the race. Start race. I thought I clicked it the first time, but apparently not. So, we're going to be starting... Where are we going to be starting? We are going to be starting 12th and 18th. So, you know what? Sure. Sure, why the heck not? So, race is about to start here. And away we go. We're going to instantly put it up to 4 times speed. Anthony here, he's going to start and push. He has the less amount of fuel. So he's going to push. Meanwhile, Gomez, he's just going to kind of hang back. We're going to see how his tires wear out. Now, we're going to be a bottom tier team no matter what. There's like no arguing, we're going to be a bottom tier team. So we aren't going to be pushing for like the top 2 like he wants us to be. We're going to be pushing... Actually, one thing that we're going to do... We're going to say allow teammate through. So, if he can push just to kind of hold back Anthony, yada yada yada. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to even bump him up a little bit more on that. Hopefully not huge amount more. Just because we don't want both the guys sitting here on around the same lap-ish. Yeah, we're going to push a bit harder on him. Yes, we should pit soon. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go neutral on tires. Here. We're going to keep the fuel relatively high. We're going to see if we can... Wait, no. We're gonna just say continue racing. Here. As we're gonna have to pit this lap. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're gonna go ahead and fit softs, I think, for a longer stint here. And there's 11 laps remaining, so if we put in, you know what, we're gonna put in actually 5 laps of fuel, and we're gonna go ahead and put on another set of super softs here. We're gonna go try for a fast pit stop here, and apparently we'll be exiting in 19th, but oh well. Let's see what we can do here. Meanwhile, we're gonna jump up to Gomez here. Anthony did drop down to 19th place. He's a fair bit ahead of 20th though. And hopefully some people are gonna drop out of the race. People are pitting now. A massive amount are pitting, actually. So we're gonna push high on fuel. Actually, he's still on high fuel burn there. We're gonna turn that down. As Gomez was up into second for a little bit there, but he's pretty much like gone on tires. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set him to pit. We're gonna stick super softs on him. There's gonna be 10 laps remaining. So we're gonna go what? 5? We're gonna go 6 laps of fuel. We're gonna go fast pit stop. Change on to a fresh set of super softs here. Meanwhile, we're gonna switch over to Anthony here. Watch him for a little bit. As Gomez is exiting in 17th currently. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn him down. Actually, we're gonna run him on high fuel mixture, because why not? Meanwhile, there's 9 laps remaining. We still have 3 laps of fuel, so we're gonna turn him up to push for a little bit. Anthony. I'm pretty sure Anthony's a she, but yes. Shifting into third feels clunky. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to try to push through it here. We're gonna turn our tires back down to neutral. Try to preserve a little bit here. Here we go. More people are pitting. And as soon as we cross the line here, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set to pit once more. There is going to be how many laps? 6 laps remaining. So you know what? We should be good enough to put on another set of super softs here. I'm gonna put 6 laps of fuel in the car. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put 7 laps. Is there any difference? We'll put 7 laps in fast. There we go. For Anthony, meanwhile, Gomez. He's gonna start. Yeah, he's already on high fuel burn here. As there's more people pitting, Anthony goes into the pits here. There we go. She apparently put in 8 laps of fuel. Okay. Well, we're gonna stick you immediately into high here. And Gomez is apparently ailing. Yeah, his gearbox is not happy. Shoot. Well, we're gonna go set him to pit. We're gonna put him onto a set of super softs here. We're gonna put 5 laps of fuel into the car. We're just gonna have to try to run him with the broken gearbox. And and see if he'll be able to hold, or if his gearbox is going to end up failing. Hopefully it won't. But at this point, it's kind of a gamble. One that we're willing to take, though. As Gomez drops down to 17th, we're sitting in, or Faith is sitting in 13th. Drop down to 15th there. Yeah, I know that we're running low on durability for parts at the moment, I'm aware. But there's also not much I can do about it. So we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're like really high on fuel at the moment. So we're gonna go set both of our cars. And he has extra tires. As we are now sitting in 14th and 16th after overtaking somebody. So yeah, we are on to our final lap here. Or the leaders are on to their final lap. Yeah, currently we are holding 15th and 16th. And yeah, we're really pushing. We're going to go ahead and attack on the tire wear. As Gomez is able to get past Anthony there, coming to the line, 15th and 16th. That's not an absolute disaster. Definitely alright there. That means that there's 4 people that finished below us. And I'm sorry if you can hear my little brother there. He's decided to yell for some reason. Now, yeah. There we go. I'm surprised nobody ended up DNFing. But yeah, we ended up finishing 15th and 16th there. Ahead of Marchetta, Tang, Santa Ana, and Evans. So, yeah, event results. There we go. We ended up coming home with a total of 11 points on the weekend. So, definitely not terrible. Scrutineering, checking cars. There's no risk of rule breaks. There we go. So, that's what it looks like. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we're sitting there. Team-wise, we are sitting in 9th place at the moment, tied for 8th, and a good bit ahead of Predator after the first round here. There we go, that's all this stuff. And yeah, guys, that's going to have to be it for this one. Episode ran a bit longer than I was hoping for it to, but oh well, what can you do about it, really? But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. Actually, we might as well just watch through all this. Alright. Relationship with mechanic and all that stuff. Yada, yada, yada. There we go. $1 million worth of expense there on that race. Nice. And yeah, that's what the World Motorsport Championship looked like round 1, and the Asia Super Cup, and then our series. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, prime up some like upgrades here, and I will see you guys next weekend in the next episode. Don't forget to stay flat out.